Hi, we're here today at Loews Sapphire Falls Resort at Universal Orlando, and I'm going to give you an insider's look at Strongwater Tavern. Loews Sapphire Falls Resort is a Caribbean-inspired hotel that transports guests to an island paradise. Here, crystal-clear waterfalls cascade across lush grounds, and the invitation to relax is everywhere. But we're here for the rum. Located just off the lobby, Strongwater Tavern is a tribute to the Caribbean's most famous spirit, rum. To learn more about what went into creating this iconic bar, I sat down with Phil Klinkenberg, Associate Director of Food and Beverage from the hotel. Hey, Phil.
Hi, Doug. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Welcome to Strongwater Tavern.
It is fantastic in here. I love this place.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Is it okay if it's already my new favorite bar?
You think of the Caribbean, you know, this could be it, right? This is Strongwater Tavern. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the vision. What brought this to life?
There's so many different cultures throughout the Caribbean. It's vast. You know, in the very early days of its New World history, if you will, everybody was bringing their culture and history with them, right? And
That meant their food and their rum.
Right. They brought their rum. We have over 60 styles that are there for tasting. And our chefs have put together an excellent collection of menu items.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was looking at the menu, and there's a pretty broad selection of food that you guys have put together here.
Mm-hmm. Much like the different styles of rum, there's a lot of different styles of food in the Caribbean. You know, just incredible foods that, you know, we portioned them a little smaller, you know, so that Strongwater Tavern could be a place where you would come and it's meant to be social.
But I don't have to share too much, right?
No, of course not. You can have them just for yourself as well.
Thank you, thank you.
And go on a rum journey with one of our captains and really sort of immerse yourself in what we've tried to create.
Now I can imagine you've just spent a day out in one of the theme parks. It's, you've been on your feet all day. You walk in here, and it's just you're transported somewhere else.
Yes, you are. You could be in a Caribbean bar. I might have been in a couple. And
research?
Yes, yeah. It's a great place to come and just kick back. And no better place than palm trees and rum.
Yeah, it's true. You never have to leave vacation when you're here. You're just always on vacation. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time, Phil. I'm going to go find out a little bit about those 60 plus types of rum. I think I don't have to be here a long time to try them all, but I feel like it's my duty.
Sounds like a great journey.
Cool. Thanks, Phil.
See you, Doug.
Take care.
Thank you.
After that, I paid a visit to Eben Clem, resident mixologist and bar consultant for Loews Hotels. For more than 15 years, Eben has been designing custom cocktail programs for bars in Las Vegas, Chicago, Washington, D.C., and more. Hey, Eben.
Hey, good afternoon, Doug. How are you?
Good to see you. So, let's talk rum.
All right. Well, we were equipped to do that here.
This seems like the place. Now, this is the rum old fashioned, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about this drink. Seems kind of a twist on a classic.
This is an aged Venezuelan rum, bitters, fireball syrup. So I like to play with sort of modern ingredients in old things. So I just took fireball liquor and made a syrup out of it.
Oh, that's so good.
Thank you.
You get kind of those layers of flavor in there, a little bit of the lemon, and right at the end, a little bit of that fireball cinnamon finish, huh? So with so many options, there's over 60, I heard, over 60 different types of rum.
counting, yes.
Okay, great. For someone to come in and wants to sort of go on this 300-year journey with you, how do they do that?
To help our guests, we have rum captains, which are our head bartenders.
Rum captains.
Yes,
that sounds like a great job.
Yeah, I think so. They won't wear sailor caps, but we're hopeful of that. Their job is to talk the guest through different styles of rums, find out what the guests sort of are used to having, what they might like, introduce them to some sort of new and obscure styles of rum. They can pour flights. We have rums that some of our favorite rums we've taken and re-aged,
Yeah, so talk to me a little bit about that. What's the re-aging program?
We have some small American oak barrels, and so we've taken some of our favorite rums and decanted that into these barrels and aged it. So we can kind of see for ourselves the effects of oak aging.
Well, this is going to be rums you literally cannot get anywhere else other than Strongwater.
Right, exactly.
They're right here on the shelf.
Yes.
Aging.
Right, exactly.
That's amazing. That sounds like a great experience to come and do with a couple friends.
Right. And coming and doing anything with friends is about building memories and to help people remember. If they do a rum experience, they get a passport.
Your journey through Rumland.
So we've listed some of the different categories that we want, some of the excursions that we want to take our guests on. At the end of it, we there you go. You're
Excellent.
passed through that port of call.
I feel so well traveled now.
Now you are.
So, Evan, thank you. You've made this fantastic classic cocktail here for me. Thank you.
Let me show you the other end of the spectrum. So
Okay.
that's an old cocktail that we've done some variations on. Now we're going to do something that we invented here. It's called the Last Typhoon.
The Last Typhoon.
The Last
I like that.
Typhoon. This is a Dominican aged rum.
Okay.
And a French grapefruit cordial liqueur that I adore. Lime.
Looks like freshly squeezed, done here in-house.
Everything we do is in-house. And pineapple. This is Benedictine.
Gonna give you a little herbal depth to it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, look, I love that. What are you topping it off with?
This is Peychaud bitters.
What's that gonna give it like a little,
A little more spiciness.
almost like a cocktail parfait here.
It is a cocktail parfait.
Pineapple leaves. That is a beautiful looking cocktail.
Thank you. Beautiful tasting too. Cheers.
Awesome. Cheers. It's great. You get the juices, the citrus juices in there with the rum coming through,
Absolutely.
and then just a little bit of that Benedictine gives it a little more depth and sweetness.
Right. That's kind of what gives it sort of this complexity, which you can't really place.
That's great. It's like I'm in the Caribbean, right here at Sapphire Falls.
That's the idea.
Great. Evan, thank you so much for making me some fantastic cocktails, for taking me through what's going on here at Strongwater Tavern.
Wish I had more time to make you more.
It's great. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug.
Take care. I hope you've enjoyed this insider look at Strongwater Tavern. Make sure to come by Loews Sapphire Falls Resort at Universal Orlando yourself and go on a rum journey. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah.